The McCree's Uptown Jug Champions.
I know they're gonna run to me when they get across the sea. Every chance to win in Washington, lays in France.
All safe for now, sugar baby.
Oh, mama, don't you weep and moan. Uncle Sam got your men and gone. Now they're doing the Lindy Boy across the sea. Can it be? You went way across the sea. Well, then I'll do that, Lindy Boy, with me.
Oh, baby, well, I done told you now.
Should have seen me with my uniform on. I could Lindy, sure as your bone. And then I'll do that, Lindy Boy, with you. For a glass of K-Ola, she said, let me play the blues on your Victrola. And then I'll do that, Lindy Boy, with you.
Roses ain't blue, but I love you now.
I asked her for a piece of piano, and she said, let me play the blues on your piano. And then I'll do that, Lindy Boy, with you. We'd like to have Mr. Pigpen McKernan here, known in the more esoteric circles. Mr. Pigpen McKernan would like to sing a Lightning Hopkins song.
I wouldn't like to, but I will anyway.
He's going to sing a song called The Rub, and we're not going to be responsible for his contents. Or his.
Hey, I'm supposed to be over here, aren't I, man?
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah, there you go. See, mama got the rub ball and sister got the tub. Going around doing the rub, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy one day to keep on rubbing that thing? Two old men that was laying up in the bed, well, one turned over now and did what you said, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy one day to keep on rubbing that thing? I said the little old roots, I told the little old hen, I seen I had no loving since God knows when. I'm not crazy. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy one day to keep on rubbing that thing? Well, I see that woman gone behind the hill. I'm gonna find that girl, I'm gonna do my will. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy one day to keep on rubbing that thing? Well, I feel so good now and I feel so fine. All I got to do is drink that wine. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy one day to keep on rubbing out?
I got an idea. I know everybody comes to these places, and I don't know what everybody expects, or they come and then they say they listen, and everybody listens and says my, and says my, and and scratch their head and and kind of wonder, and you know, half the time a lot of people don't enjoy it. You know, you come here over a certain amount of years, you build up a lot of sort of unenjoyment. And you wind up unenjoying a lot of things. So as long as you're here, and as long as some of you may be unenjoying this all and have unenjoyed things in the past, you can all have a little boo break. And if you want to, you can just boo us. Everybody can boo us. Go ahead. Boo! Boo! Heard a few good hisses in there. Well now, she ain't got no. Oh no, she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal, and she don't wear no. Oh no, she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal. She got great big legs, pretty teeth, and I love her dimple chin. Golden hair, what a smile. Oh, what a mama she has been. Now will she let me? Oh, yes, she will. I'm satisfied with my girl. Well, she ain't got no. Oh, no, she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal, and she don't wear no. Oh, no, she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal. She got great big legs, pretty teeth, and I love her dimple chin. Gold hair, what a smile. Oh, what a mama she has been. Now will she let me? Oh, yes, she will. I'm satisfied with my gal. My gal. I'm satisfied with my gal. Smile.
Louder.
Information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Trying to find the puppies, trying to get in touch with me. You do not have to tell me who it was that made the call, 'cause my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Operator, help me get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who would call me from Memphis, Tennessee. Our home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi. Waving me goodbye with her drops on her cheeks, twinkle from her eyes. We were pulled apart because her mom did not agree. Tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Long distance information, more than that I cannot add. Only that I miss her and all the fun we had. Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Help me get in touch with her in Memphis, Tennessee.
Shake a leg, shake a leg, shake a leg, shake a leg now. Break a leg, break a leg, break a leg, break a leg, wow. I know the song, it don't mean a doggone thing. All you gotta do is that good old Charleston swing and sing. Boodle-lam, 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 boodle-lam. Toodle-lam, 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 toodle-lam. Just do that good old Charleston swing when you sing. Boodle-lam, 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 boodle-lam. Toodle-lam, 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 toodle-lam.
Thank you.
Look like a wind-up. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bone. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bone. Born and raised in that old Kentucky home. I love my woman and I'll tell the world I do. I love my woman and I'll tell the world I do. But she's no good to me, so I need you. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bones. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bones. Born and raised in that old Kentucky home. Take it. My woman, she left me and she left me all alone. My woman, she left me and she left me all alone. She's going back to her old Kentucky home. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bone. Big fat woman with the meat shaking on her bone. Born and raised in that old Kentucky home.
Wait a minute. Give me a G.
Wait a minute.
Give me a G.
A G, man. This is in B flat.
Give me a B flat. Give me a B flat. Give me a B flat.
Come on. You aren't fooling me. One, two, faster.
Way down south, way down in Borneo, there's a wild dance called a Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay. Bubba, bubba, bum ba bum. You will dance till the break of dawn, even though you've got a corneo. Way down on Borneo Bay, ba bum ba bum. You will toots on his bamboo borneo, while the bamboo babies start to sway, start to sway, start to sway. When you see them dance in Borneo, you will put your jewels in Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay, ba bum ba bum. Way down south, way down in Borneo, there's a wild dance called Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay, ba 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 bum ba bum. You will dance till the break of Borneo, even though you got a corneo. Way down on Borneo Bay, ba 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 bum. One man stands with his clothes all torneo, toot toot toots on his bamboo Borneo, while the bamboo babies start to sway, start to sway, start to sway. When you see them dance on Borneo, you will put your jewels in Borneo. Way down on Borneo Bay, ba bum ba bum.
Here, man, do the thing. Anytime. Yeah, the rich gal sure ride in an automobile. Poor gal do quite the same. My gal she rides an ugly hay wagon, but she's getting round just the same. I'll be there in the morning if I live. I'll be there in the morning, I don't get killed. If I never see you no more, why don't you please remember me? Yes, the rich gal, she'll fight you now, she'll bop you with a stick. Poor gal do quite the same. My gal get a roast to raise and run you all over town because she's raising hell just the same. Yes, I'll be there in the morning if I live. I'll be there in the morning, I don't get killed. If I never see you no more, why don't you please remember me? A rich gal should drink that good old whiskey. A poor gal should drink quite the same. But my gal, she drinks that nasty old Thunderbird wine, and she gets twisted just the same. Be there in the morning if I live. I'll be there in the morning, I don't get killed. If I never see you again, why don't you please remember me? A rich gal, she'll kiss you now, she'll kiss you oh so sweet. My gal should do quite the same. My gal should jump on you, she'll snaggle on your lips, and she will loving you just the same. Yes, I'll be there in the morning if I live. I'll be there in the morning, I don't get killed. If I never see you no more, why don't you please remember me?
Shake that thing, diddly-dum. Shake that thing, diddly-dum. Well, there ain't nothing to it, Mama, if shake that thing, not a thing. Well, it ain't the Charleston, ain't the chicken wing. All you gotta do is shake that thing, diddly-dum. Shake that thing, diddly-dum. Well, there ain't nothing to it, Mama, if you shake that thing, not a thing. Well, here I am, the Jelly Roll King. Gotta hump my back from shaking that thing, diddly-dum. Shake that thing, diddly-dum. Well, there ain't nothing to it, Mama, if you shake that thing, not a thing.
What's next? We'd like to do a Jesse Fuller song. A Jesse Fuller song. It's called Beat It On Down the Line.
Together, we gotta let's see.
Well, this job I got is a little too hard. You talk about your money, Lord, I need some pay. Gonna get up in the morning, pack my case, gonna beat it on down the line. Going down the line, 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 gonna beat it on down the line. Well, they'll be waiting at the station when that train comes on down, stomping on down the line. Well, I'm going back to my same old used to be, down in Joe Brown's coal mine. Coal mine, 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 coal mine. Down in Joe Brown's coal mine. Shack across the railroad track. That's where I think I belong. Well, I've got a sweet woman, Lord, she's waiting there for me. That's where I'm gonna make my happy home. Happy home, 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 happy home. That's where I'm gonna make my happy home.
We got this song from the Memphis Jug Band. It's called Cocaine Habit Blues.
You don't have to give him his note, man. If he screws it up, that's too bad for him.
Yeah.
habit, mighty bad, it's a waste, all the habit I ever had. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. I went to Mr. Beeman's in Arlo, saw a sign on the window said no more dope. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. Since cocaine went out of style, you can catch 'em shooting needles all the while. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. If you don't think coke is mighty good, just have a rose and minglewood. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. I love my whiskey, I love my gin, but the way I love my coke is a doggone sin. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me. I'll stuff long as you please, but it takes a little coke to give me. Hey, hey, honey, take a whiff on me.
You ready? You guys ready?
Right.
Memphis, Tennessee, there lives a girl named Cindy. With a meat shop on her block, she's always got the gimmies. Now there's a meal called Southern Eel that you can't resist from trying. Every time you pass the door, you can hear Miss Cindy crying. Oh, beat-a-lum-bum, come and see me if you ain't had none. She'll make a dumb man speak, a lame man run. Now there's always plenty if you ain't had none. Oh, beat-a-lum-bum. What a beetle-um-bum. She got the best beetle bum down in Tennessee. In Memphis, Tennessee, there lives a girl named Cindy. With a meat shop on her block, she's always got the gimmies. Now there's a meal called Southern Eel that you can't resist from trying. Every time you pass the door, you can hear Miss Cindy crying. Oh, beetle-um-bum, come and see me if you ain't had none. Make a dumb man speak, a lame man run. Now show me plenty if you ain't had none. On the Beetle Bum, on the Beetle Bum. She got the best Beetle Bum down in Tennessee.
Remember, Tom has the part on this.
I wouldn't marry a fat gal, I'm telling you why. Fat girl even do things on the sly. You look for your soup to be good and hot. She never even put a soup on in a pot. She's on the road again. Georgie Bone, natural born even on the road again. She's on the road again. Georgie Bone, natural born even on the road again. I went to my door and my door was locked. I went to my window and my window was blocked. I jumped right back, I shook my head. Great big rounder in my folding bed. I shot through the window, broke the glass. I never seen a little run around so fast. He's on the road again. Georgia born, natural born, even on the road again. He's on the road again. Georgia born, natural born, even on the road again. Come to your house in his Stetson hat. He wants to know where your husband at. Says, I don't know, he's on the way to the pen. Said, come on, mom, get on the road again. He's on the road again. Georgia born, natural born, he been on the road again. He's on the road again. Georgia born, natural born, he been on the road again. Mama's on the road again.
That's an 8-string ukulele there.
Well, once upon a time there was an engineer, drove a locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey that sat on the stool, watching everything that the engineer moved. One day the engineer wanted a bite to eat. He left the monkey sitting on the driver's seat. The monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun. He made 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Well, the big locomotive, right on time. The big locomotive coming down the line. The big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Well, the engineer, he called up the dispatcher on the phone to tell him all about his locomotive was gone. Says, get on the wire, the dispatcher to write that the monkey's got the main line sewed up tight. The switch operator got the message in time. There's a northbound limit on the same main line. Open up the switch, gonna let him in the hole, 'cause the monkey's got the locomotive under control. The big locomotive, right on time. The big locomotive coming down the line. The big locomotive number 99. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind.
T-Bone. This is one of the few topical songs we have, actually. This is one of them. There are two of them. This is one of the two topical songs we have, and in view of the fact that there's some topical things going on in the world today.
This one is particularly about Jerry.
And also, it's particularly about something that was topical around about 1925.
Why don't you shut
It
up?
hasn't lost a bit of its original poignance.
Hey, who sings on this?
It's called "He's in the Jailhouse Now."
Oh, just howl something. This is weird.
I remember last election, Sam Jones got in action, said he'd vote for the man who paid the biggest price. The next day at the polls, he voted with heart and soul, but instead of voting once, he voted twice. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Instead of staying at home, leaving the white folks' business alone, he's in the jailhouse now. You remember Henry Crew? He sold that no good brew. Sold it to the police on the beat. Now Henry's feeling funny. The police gave him marked money. Now he's got a ball and chain around his feet. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. The judge gave him 2 years, and Henry shed a tear. He's in the jailhouse now. Old Tom was walking down the street. A little girl he chanced to meet. Took her to every cabaret in town. He spent his money on liquor. His troubles getting thicker. And now he's jailhouse bound. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. If he's got a political friend, the judge's sentence he will suspend. He's in the jailhouse now. Jim Johnson liked to run around, flirt with every girl in town, till one day he flirted with Benny's wife.
She was ugly.
It was that disgrace, and now he's graveyard bound. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. It was his friend that lets this matter end. He's in the jailhouse.
You're joking, I get it back off.
Pretty good. Why don't you give him an interview, John? Don't let him point.
You know what happens? I pay them before.
Pay the band,
When
you're
they
the
do the
star.
gig, we then get a free concert.
Nobody
out of
wants
it.
to look at me. Good grief.
Everyone wants to look at you, pig. You're beautiful. Let's put it back a little bit. Yes, smile.
Nice, really nice. You scuzzy.
I'm looking for a whack in the mouth.
Sure.
Pigpen?
Yes.
How'd you get your name?
Ask Jerome.
Oh, sure.
Shut up.
I see.
Hey, what's that one about the
Upty Pig. Upty Pig? Oh, the famous Upty Pig.
not the one about the maid
Tell
from
about
Orton?
the alligators.
Bobby's gonna tell that one.
Let me see what's happening on stage.
Yeah, it's bad. He's all yours.
Are you getting paranoid with this thing pointing?
Oh, yes,
I
quiet.
don't think you
It's
know
right
it's
there.
talking.
It's right there.
Sorry.
Ask me a question.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a lie.
I was next to him talking. That's the best way I like it.
Ah,
Tell me
keep
to
me
shut
company.
Would you let me know?
In where?
Grateful Dead.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Fillmore East. Ow, shit! Damnation! Balderdash. The whole fucking place is on fire, I guess.
Got it out.
I guess so.
So have you got a light?
Yeah, I've got it. If the whole thing goes up in flames, you'll all know it's not my fault. You saw me put the thing out.
You're coming back here in the autumn, are you?
I don't know, there's some possibility of something later. I don't know. John or Sam is the guy to ask about it. I just go in the direction they point me.
Yeah, and that's how you like it, sort of.
Sure, we need a nanny, and that's who Sam is. You know, he sort of keeps track of us all and pats us on the head and tells us what we should and shouldn't do. You know, we're also responsible that we need somebody to watch over us. And Sam and John do a pretty good job of it. If we were on our own, we'd be in a ditch someplace, you know, just sitting around.
How did you come up here to Newcastle?
By the slowest coach I've ever been on.
A coach like a bus kind of thing?
Yeah, right. With
Not
the big
those
windows
like
and the little
Bentleys.
teeny seats.
Okay. I thought you'd come up by train or something like that.
No, I wouldn't mind going back by train. It might be more comfortable.
I think you probably have to change a few times though, because like, we're not very together in England at all, like railways and things.
I've never found any railways very together, actually.
You're such a great entourage, actually. You ought to sort of go around in a very nice caravan, something, a tractor trailer or something like that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But you haven't
If we had any money.
Well, I
He
saw
just
quite a bit
rides
being
the bus.
rides the bus, jump freight. Would you like to bring some more people over with you from America if you came again?
Well, it depends. We'd like to, but the feasibility of it is like the stumbling block kind of thing.
Because I always mention the Grateful Dead being very much not a community thing, but lots and lots of people involved.
Lots
I mean,
and
just
lots of
happens to be
people.
a
We
few.
know everybody that knows us, and as many people as can come, we'd like for them to do it. But if they got no money, and we don't make no money, it won't work.
Yeah. Do you have like more than the 8 musicians on stage? Sometimes do people like leap up and start playing?
8
with you?
musicians, so there's only 6 of us.
6.
We just make a lot of noise. Maybe it seems like more.
But like, do people join you, and you like them to join you playing? Or...
Well, yes, it depends on who is joining us. You know, I mean, if we know the people. We played with, who was it? I forget.
American group.
Well, Santana. Well, it's like we all got on stage, us and them together. And with, I don't know, a couple other groups that we know, like we do it with like the Jefferson Airplane and Quicksilver and those guys. And if it works out right, you know, you can have 15 or 18 musicians on stage at once and it works out okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't, you know, but it's always worth giving it a try.
And you use all your own sort of sound equipment. I mean, are you going to rely on the house PA, or are you going to...
I'm not sure whether Matthews brought our PA or not. I don't think he did. I think that looks like a pretty formidable battery of speakers up there. And the PA sounds good, so we'll probably just use that.
Yeah.
Matthews might have brought our monitor system, but...
Like a mixer on the spot?
Yeah, the little...